And just like his principal has done, the senior special advisor to the president on public affairs, Dr. Doyin Okupe, has assured Nigerians that the government is relentless in the fight against terror, but seeks the understanding of the populace as the battle continues. While acknowledging the country that is at war with the Boko Haram sect, Dr. Okupe says that Nigerians should understand that the war has been made even more difficult by the nation's peculiar population and topography.
Nigeria is currently at war. All right, so what they had in America was was an instant, sporadic attack on the towers. All right, and that's why George Bush came. It was sudden, it was unexpected, it was unprecedented. So he made those statements. But in our case, we have been battling this from 2009 to date. There was a time that it was almost on a daily affair. So. I mean, if somebody was bombed yesterday, somebody was killed in Borno 2 nights ago, and then, we had that Nyanya something, the president cannot go to Nyanya and say, and make that kind of statement. No, we are in a war situation with Boko Haram, and government already has established, credible, effective, infrastructure. Technical infrastructure that can fight security.
But how effective has it been?
Kayode, you have to look at this thing very well. Nigeria is a very large, vast area with over 1 million square kilometers, right? Now, the preponderance, when Boko Haram started, yesterday I was checking it. When Boko Haram started, 12 states were engulfed in this crisis. 12 states. And there was a time the bombing was taking place on every Sunday. We were just waiting what's happening, next Sunday.
Where is it going to happen?
Yeah, where's it going to happen
question?
next? Yeah. Exactly. So, but you see, the dastardly act shocks us, all right? And maybe sometimes it shocks our memories too. This thing has been pushed from 12 states to, now, a very tiny area of the country, the northeast, all right, which is about 3 states. And mainly you're talking about Borno, essentially. That is where the majority of the action is taking place. So, we must give government some credit. We must give our military and security apparatus some measure of credit. And I've said it before, from the inside, I know that for every attack that becomes visible and devastating, 8 or 9 has been stopped. But, when an attack is foiled, an attack is stopped, government does not come to the and say, they were going to bomb somewhere there, and we've stopped it. It's not, this is a continuous affair. Insurgency is a serious matter. And had it not been that people are seriously working assiduously, and these are young men and women in the military, who have laid down their lives to save all of us, if not for their courage, and professionalism, Nigeria will be in a different situation altogether.